Hello and welcome everybody, my name is Angus, I'm the founder of the Bonnie Camper and this is our bus. Let me show you around. So our bus is an International 3800. It was manufactured in 1999 and originally it used to take kids to and from school in New York. We brought the bus over from New York at the end of 2019 all the way to the UK on a ferry, which took about 4 to 6 weeks to come over. The first area you'll see is obviously the seating area. Now this is where our guests will sit when we're travelling to and from any location. We have room for up to 8 guests and all the seats come with storage underneath, which is super handy for storing food or clothes or anything else you might need. The best thing and the best reviews we get from guests is the views you get. So looking around, you've basically got a 360 view and you're quite high up. So going through places like Glencoe and anywhere in the Highlands, you can get the most amazing views. Now, moving on back into the kitchen area, when we planned the conversion of the bus, one of the main things we wanted to do was have a big enough kitchen to cook for larger groups of say 6 to 7 people. What we decided to do was split the kitchen into 2 halves. So on this half, we have our full induction hob with storage underneath for all your pots and pans and everything else. And then we've obviously got our spices and our herbs and all our sauces and anything else we might need for cooking. Moving over to the other side, we wanted to have a big enough sink, but also a big enough area to prep food. So we worked it quite well. So we have this huge area for preparing food, and if you want to do some baking or anything else, there's plenty of room. Now, one of the best parts of the kitchen is our mini oven. Many people think it's a microwave, but it actually doubles up as a mini oven as well. So if you want to cook your bacon rolls in the morning or your pizza or anything else, that does the job and it works great. We also have our mini fridge. Actually holds a lot more food than you would think, and that will keep us going for up to 5 to 7 days if we're on the road for that long. All our trips come fully hosted and all of the food does come included. So that means I'll be cooking all your food for you and doing all the washing up. So all you have to do is sit back, relax and enjoy. The kind of meals we do things where it's easy to drop in and out, say you're a vegetarian or vegan or for larger groups. So we'll have things like fajitas, we'll do barbecues, we'll do chilies and stir fries. And then in the morning we'll do pancakes, bacon rolls, and for lunch we'll just put out a buffet lunch with some quiches, sandwiches, and a few snacks. Now for storing all our snacks and having a few plants in there as well, we have this pantry area. It works great for holding things like cups and your teas and everything. And also if we're traveling on the road, it ensures that nothing goes flying around and smashes. So one of the areas we get most questions about is this side room. So say you've had a muddy day on the bikes or up the hills hiking, you can come in, get unchanged, get cleaned up in that room, drop your jacket, come into the bus nice and clean. We also have a porta potty toilet in there as well for any emergencies on the road. All our trips we are stationed at campsites within the week, so we'll have showers and toilets, but if we're traveling from one place to the other and you're desperate, you're more than welcome to use that toilet there. We also have a paddleboard in there as well. That paddleboard will be on all our trips. So if you fancy a paddleboard on the lock, or if you're looking for something to do in the evenings, you're more than welcome to take that out. Coming back into the sleeping and the sofa area, this side actually used to look exactly like this side. But at the start of the year, we thought our groups are normally max about 6 people. So we decided to take one of the bunks out and turn this area into a sofa area. It has worked absolutely brilliantly so far and we've had great feedback. So what you can do is if you're feeling a bit tired, you're more than welcome to come and sit here, read a book, chill out and talk with your friends. And it's something a bit different from the seating area at the front. Also, when you're parked up somewhere nice, the views out the side are amazing. We have 6 beds in total on the bus. All the beds come with full electricity, USB ports, lighting and storage. My personal experience and from the customers, the beds are super comfy. Everyone says they get a good night's sleep, but you'll have to come and try that for yourself. We also have privacy curtains on all the beds, so if you're wanting a chat or if you're wanting just to chill out, then you're more than welcome to pop that across and get some privacy in your bed. We advise our guests to bring duffel bags or travel bags instead of suitcases. It just makes things a lot easier when you're traveling and to store things away. But there's loads of space, so you can take one of these, pop your clothes and pop your bags in there, and you'll be sorted for the week. Now, one of the best things about buying a school bus, and I'm sure any other school bus owners will know, is the roof vents. They are the best skylights ever. And they also make great doors up onto the roof. Come up and we'll have a look. So the roof of the bus doubles up great as a viewing platform or even a photo opportunity. We've had many times up north where we've been sat up here watching the most beautiful sunsets and looking across the Highlands. The final part of the bus is our garage, you could call it. This is where we store a lot of our stuff. So we have a huge awning / tent that comes out the side, and that's huge space. So if we've got a bigger group, it's great for hanging out in there and having meals and everything else. We've also got our tables and chairs, campfire, fire pit, everything else you need for the perfect road trip. The main trips we offer on the Bonnie Camper are our 5-day adventure tour of the Scottish Highlands. Starting in Edinburgh, we'll travel from Edinburgh up to Aviemore, where we'll spend 2 nights, and then from Aviemore over to Glencoe, 2 nights as well. The trip includes a whole load of mountain biking, kayaking, hiking, everything you need for the perfect Scottish road trip. Now, if anybody has any questions about the bus, the business, anything, please drop us a message or an email and we'll be more than happy to chat to you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the bus sometime soon.